You want to get into the sauce and potatoes? The meat and the potatoes?
Sauce and
That's
the
what Keto
potatoes?
say. Let's get into the meat and the potatoes of the episode.
What kind of potatoes are we talking? Like hash brown, French fries, baked potato?
You literally will eat baked potato with everything, so it's not that.
Okay.
I'm taking that away from you.
All right.
It's
I had a
creamed
baked potato last night.
Why do you eat baked potatoes so much?
We just had... Lawrence doesn't really make baked potatoes. That was the one night we just had one.
Yeah, but you'll eat a baked potato with like...
if a baked potato is presented to me,
and you
I'll
don't
eat it.
and you don't eat you don't eat a baked potato like a normal person.
No, there are occasions where I will eat it like a normal person. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for just dabbing it in some butter and taking a bite out of it.
Yeah, you dab like the outside, the part that doesn't soak up the butter.
Well, you got to break the seal first. So you just get a little bit of butter on it. Bite the top, then you're...
Could you eat a baked potato without butter?
I could. I've done it before.
Well, I imagine you eat like 20 baked potatoes a week.
Mm-hmm.
Just the baked potatoes. Like,
yeah.
If any other restaurant would just give, like McDonald's, if we went to McDonald's and you had the choice of getting...
McDonald's baked potato, I don't think the quality...
If you had the choice of getting either a baked potato or a French fry with your cheeseburger, you'd be like, oh, I'll take the baked potato.
No, I'd rather do the French fry.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're a baked potato guy.
I am a baked potato guy. I wish restaurants, instead of giving out free bread, they'd give out free baked potatoes.
No. That's a big fat no. That's a stupid idea. I hate that idea. You don't like cut it in half and then split it and then take a fork and kind of like mash the inside a little bit.
I'll do that sometimes, but usually when I do that, I'm making it like a
loaded baked potato.
A loaded baked potato,
which is the best kind of baked potato. Man, that sounds really good right now. A loaded baked potato.
Get some baked potatoes today? I'm down.
I'm baked potato, sour cream, a little bit of cheese,
bacon bits.
Yeah, I could do with the bacon bits, or I could do without. But I like the sour cream and the cheese on it.
You put onion on it?
No, not really. Like cut up onion?
Cut up onion or green onion?
Green onion. Yeah. That's like a staple. But not like like a white onion. I'm not gonna cut up a white onion and put on it. But yeah, green onion. That's a baked potato staple.
You still put butter on it too, right?
Yeah, you put butter on
first.
So you
soaks
no.
It. What?
You put the baked potato on the ground. You put the baked potato on the plate. Right? Okay? This is the steps of a baked potato. Here we go. So, you get a baked potato. Usually it's wrapped in foil, because not usually. Some people I think your parents prepare them different than what I'm usually used to, but some people will cook them and heat them up in tin foil.
Yeah.
And then, so you get a big ass baked potato and you unwrap it from the tin foil. It's real hot. So you're like, oh God.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put it on a plate, right? And you take a butter knife. Right, you have your butter next to you, and you take a butter knife, and you do a nice slit down the middle. This is right when you take it off that, because it's really hot, right? And you do a slit down the middle, and you spread it. Ooh, you spread it.
All right.
And then you take a little bit of butter, or a lot of butter. It's up to you. I prefer.
We're America. We do a lot of butter.
So you take the stick of the butter and you put the whole stick of the butter inside the slit.
For each potato? Or are you just making one for yourself right now?
This is just one potato right now.
Okay.
But say you had multiple potatoes, you would then have to get multiple sticks of butter. So you put it in the slit and then it melts, and you let it melt while you get then your sour cream and any of your toppings you really like. And then you come back with the sour cream and everything. And then you open it more. And the butter is soaked into the potato now, right? Mm-hmm. And then you do up some sour cream on there, a little sprinkle of cheese, maybe a little bit of, what did you say, bacon bits?
Bacon bits, yeah.
And then your green onion, you dice up your green onions and you a little bit of that on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got yourself a baked potato,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
a loaded baked potato.
Yeah,
God, that sounds good.
it does.
Nice big one.
Should we change our podcast to a cooking podcast?
Yeah, we're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot.
You know, one of my biggest tips for cooking, you ever do those crescent rolls from Pillsbury?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, there's off-brands too, but one of the best things I found out, you really want them to be really good, butter them up before you put them in the oven. Like, roll them out how you want them, but then put butter on them.
On the raw dough?
Yeah, on the raw dough. So when it cooks, it's just cooking it like pretty much into the dough, and it's soaking it up as it's getting the rise is happening. Oh, dude, it is awesome because they come out just a little bit, not as dry. It's got a little hint of butter on it. Oh man,
I think my mom did that. I think my mom does that. I don't know. Because hers always came out like really good, and then like later on, I was like, "These are dry as shit."
yeah,
Like
yeah.
when
When
I
you
was
do it
making
yourself,
them, I was like, what the hell? I was like, what is going on here? But yeah. So that's how you make a baked potato. You're freaking welcome. A loaded baked potato. Come back for more recipes. You want more recipes?
You know what we should get? We should get that World of Warcraft cooking book and cook those recipes.
Ooh, that would be fun. We could do it on the
Q Boys channel.
Q Boys channel.